Good afternoon, Buhat Colony. This is the instructional update for week 11. We'll go ahead and get right started. Shout outs to all of the new Buhat Colony staff members that have made it through the first quarter. Great job. We appreciate the work that you've done so far, trying to get our students going in the right direction. Few bumps the road here and there at the beginning of the year, but I appreciate everything that you guys have done. If you guys need anything, please let us know so we can support you. Thunder Band and Speech and Debate was busy this weekend. I don't have the specifics. I know that there were some prizes both individually and as a group for both. Great job. Way to continue to represent yourselves and the school so well. We appreciate what you're doing. On the same note, boys water polo clinched at least a share of their title, I believe, and girls volleyball clinched their first outright title since, I think, 2007. Great job for those of you that are involved in those programs, teachers and coaches. Nice job. And then the last shout I want to give is to the participants, the teachers that participated in instructional rounds, and to Ms. Medeiros for organizing that event so well. It was another positive experience, as it always is. I don't know if you guys saw the email that I sent out that had some of the comments and quotes from the participants, but always a positive and powerful experience. I would encourage, everyone to sign up for those. The next one is on December 6th, but great job for the people that participated in the rounds. Some important dates that are approaching this week. Learning Targets training is on the 25th. There will also be a PBL showcase on 10/24, which is Wednesday in the gymnasium, 6 o'clock in the evening. That will be Miss Smith's biology classes, so we're looking forward to seeing our young biology students go out and share their research. The last thing on this slide is the BCHS LCAP meeting is also that same night following the PBL showcase. That will be in the theater. If those of you on staff are interested in finding out more of what's going on with our progress towards our district's LCAP goals, stop by. That meeting will be in the theater. Collaboration tomorrow is office hours at 7:35. Please be on time. Make sure you communicate with your students the opportunities they will have during office hours to come in and make up any test or work with you on any assignments that they might have. So tomorrow morning, collaboration is office hours. Here on the screen, you see our walkthrough data. This is a quarter summary. And as you guys know, and I've been pretty vocal about this, we have not been out quite as much as we normally are. There's some circumstances that are somewhat out of our control. But we still were able to do some. We have probably about 200 or so walkthroughs included in this data. And as you can see, the data is not exactly what we would want it to be. Our goals are to have everything basically at about 80% or so, and most of that we are lacking. So please, when you are planning for your lessons, concentrate on these areas and make sure that you are planning your lessons with the intent of communicating with your students their learning targets for the day or the learning objective for the day, and making that be at a DLK level 2 or higher, so that at some point during that day you make sure you get there, and of course you're supporting your students while you do it and checking out at the end of the day. These are not new expectations for us. I'm not sure exactly what happened during the first quarter, but I know you guys are all out there and you're working hard, but just try to be mindful when you're planning your lessons to try to keep these things as targets for you as the instructor for your kids in the back of your mind. The questions or quote of the week I have this week, actually, usually I leave a quote with you, but I have some questions for you today. Those questions are pretty simple. The first thing is, what do you intentionally do to inspire and engage your students on a daily basis? That question, I think, is important because a lot of times we do things or we are good at things, but we're not doing them on purpose or intentionally. And then others, sometimes other times we get in a situation where we don't intentionally do things and we end up with students that may not be as inspired or engaged as we want them to be in the classroom. So please try to answer that question and keep that in mind as you plan. What are you doing intentionally to try to inspire or engage your students on a daily basis? And then the next thing there is just, as always, I push everyone to try to continue to grow and be reflective in your practice. And in so doing, identify some areas for yourself that you feel you can grow, and then try to make a plan to get after that growth. And on that note, we have something for everyone. At least 30 people right now are no longer in the cloud, which is good. The rest of you, we like to see you participate in Thunderland. So please get on there, check it out, and there is something for everyone. That's it for today. Have a great week, everyone. Roll Thunder.